so much better than my last computer. Oh wow, why? Ew. If I do this, it just shows you people are slanted. So we're fixing my bed. Hold up, give me 2 seconds. There's literally blankets everywhere. Oh, look at that, I found my church bag. Oh, hold up, or even wow. Okay, there we go. My hair is okay. I don't care about it. I don't have school today. It's 2:05 a.m. Hold up. My phone case is currently shattered. This, I'm not talking about this. This is all good. It's like, if I take this off, like, hold up. It's 2 separate pieces. Like this piece. This piece came with another case. But I liked this case better, so I kept it. Because the other case was clear. But it's literally the same exact thing. Except that. And then it didn't come with a screensaver. So I currently don't have a screensaver on my phone. But if I take this off, the outer, it's shattered into several pieces. So, yeah, correction. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But, hold up. Get my sound. See if I ever talked about it. Nope. Oh, okay, never mind. The only I have a main channel, Simply Polar Bear. No duh. But when I'm talking about this, I was saying if I ever posted anything. And the only thing that I posted about my phone, the only thing that I ever posted about what happened last week and then the overall of it was the video of a 5 minute and 40-second video of another evacuation, not a drill. But that shows what's happening. But that didn't explain exactly what happened. So there's that. Another thing, my phone is sitting here processing 4 videos in my library of posting because, well, a lot of changes are happening in choir. Short. My first choir performance is a tree lighting ceremony, and what sucks is that I've gone to the tree lighting ceremony in the town that I live in Dixon, every single year. The last time that I actually, because Shan and I, it's now a thing. This was last year of the tree lighting ceremony. We can't take pictures this year. Why? Because I'm not going. I can't. Because my first choir performance is the tree lighting ceremony in Davis. Now the thing is, they're the same day. And my youth group is hanging out without us. That's okay. Bro, it's going to be the first ever year I don't go to the tree lighting ceremony. In 2020, the tree lighting ceremony killed me because I worked with my old church at a coffee cart. And our coffee cart was literally settled right next to the petting zoo. Well, the petting zoo, kitten fell asleep in my lap for 9 hours straight. and it was torture because children and other people in my youth group, we actually sat in a circle in this area, but I had a cat asleep on my lap for 9 hours straight. Okay, but creepy. There's a lot happening. I don't know how to specifically say this. Okay, we're just trying to find the video. Okay. Oh, look at that! My thing tells me that I'm on a whole nother account. It's my it's so laggy. But I am on my main. What the heck? Bro, I just simply want to watch. What did I go to? Oh. Hold up, give me 2 seconds. Huh? No. 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 It was literally 2 months ago. So hold up. Oh. Hold up. Oh my god, this was 7 days. I have to sit here waiting just to freaking Sorry. Bro. What is happening? This is 4 weeks. I'm scrolling at this point. No. Bro. I'm still at 4 weeks. Oh my god, bro. We're getting there, okay? We're getting there. Bro. It's been 6 minutes. Oh, we're at the 3-month mark. Oh my god, bro. I don't. It's easier if someone just liked my comment or something or mentioned it to me. Okay, I got. I'm going to my screenshots. Where was like the actual video posted? I can't see. I can't see. Okay. Oh, okay. So it was. You finally found it. Just be quiet and watch. I laughed at one of these.
Well, if most of these things seem normal to you, then you're best. How American are you? Well, if most of these things seem normal to you, then you're definitely from the United States. So here we go. Drinking ice water.
I cannot
Love me a
drink
nice glass
water
of
without
ice water.
ice.
It's like luxury water. Cheerleaders. Are cheerleaders only in the US or something? If true, that's kind of mind-blowing. Schools having police officers. Yeah, I'm a bit older, so I never had this, but that is weird. Obviously because of like the shootings and stuff. Lawyer billboards. Yeah, if you live in like a mildly suburban area, these billboards are plastered everywhere.
Didn't watch the
it's
rest,
actually really weird. I guess we sue a lot. Saying Z as Z. Well, duh. Oh, because Europe says Z. Doesn't even make sense. There's no D.
Huh? Is that actually true? Europe says Z. For what? Okay.
Red Solo cups. I mean, I prefer different colors, but they're okay. Spray cheese. This is incredibly nasty. I'm glad the rest of the world doesn't have to eat this. And then eggs in the fridge. I thought
the sprayed cheese was like a British thing. Or like in the UK. Like started in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to leave my eggs on.
Now I do know the whole eggs in the fridge thing. So, I've never been, but my dad and my grandma and my aunt has gone to New Zealand and England and just over there because my uncle lives. Now, when my uncle comes down here, he takes our eggs out of the fridge and leaves them out. Now, in this case, you throw them away because eggs are made differently to where if eggs are put in the fridge, you have to keep them in the fridge. But if you bought them like if they're not in the fridge, then you just leave them out. But if you ever put an egg in the fridge there, you have to leave it in the fridge. That's the only thing I understand.
The counter.
Now, this is 21 minutes ago. I was like, I'm sorry, but the officer thing, I laughed at. And then I said, you cannot go after me, ... And then you had to click the read more. He said, you cannot go after me. I'm 16 in high school, my junior year, and last week alone, 2 bathrooms were set on fire, a gas leak happened, and a student pulled the fire alarm all during school hours. Now, the last one isn't that bad, but the issue is we only got evacuated for one of these, which was the fire alarm being pulled, and they blamed it on they blamed it as the fire alarm was malfunctioning. That's the only time police showed up. My school has had 10 plus evacuations, not including the serious situations we didn't get evacuated for, nor the days that school got canceled, then reopened the same day, with it not even being 3 months since the school year has started. I'm sorry, but you can't tell me you've had worse. We've had over 10 evacuations for gas leaks. There was a gas leak on last Friday, so exactly a week ago, in the girls' locker room. And the fact is, it smelled completely fine outside. The second you walk in the girls' locker room, it was just everyone was gagging. 2 people actually passed out. And one of my friends in the same like row as me was like, gas leak. And I knew I smelt it, but I was just overwhelmed and annoyed because from the past, like just that week lining up to that, she was like, don't you smell that? That's sulfur. And I was like, well, yeah, no shit. But like the fact that your school is just going through these things and they don't care. Well. The girls like teacher, the PE teacher, not my PE teacher, but the other class of PE teacher, Miss Crawford. We all hate her. But aside from that fact, aside from that fact, she did admit it was a gas leak. And then straight up said, you guys are fine. You're only going to be in here for a few minutes, so it doesn't need to get taken care of. People that have already graduated has come out to me that's saying that needs to be taken care of because gas, any type of gas, there's one gas that if you're in there for more than 2 minutes, you can literally die. Adding on to the fact, you're in there 10 minutes at the beginning of the period and 10 minutes before the period ends. So at least a total of 20 minutes every single period of that amount of kids in one class. So that was the issue on Friday. And then 7th period, it was pretty much just a joke at that point. Because we were just like, the fact is that we get evacuated for the dumbest shit, and then they don't even evacuate us. They evacuated us for a fucking malfunctioning thing, a student joke that pulled the fire alarm. But they didn't evacuate us for 2 school fires, a whole entire gas leak, and so much more. I'm sorry, but what? We had 2 bathrooms that set on fire during school hours, 2 different days. Adding on to the fact, a whole entire gas leak that the teacher even said, don't worry, guys, it's just a gas. It doesn't need to be taken care of. You're only going to be in here for a few minutes. And another thing that we also found out, the bomb threat that happened last year was one of my drama teacher students. Oh, I also know who. But I'm not saying names. We knew last year. We didn't know the thing connected, but the same student also threatened to shoot up the school during evacuation. I'm sorry, but police officers just make me laugh hysterically at this point. Because the only time they showed up was the malfunctioning thing. Like, our school also this year, it was the weekend of where homecoming was supposed to happen. But our school was supposed to like going on. Well, homecoming was supposed to happen that Saturday, and then it was a short day orientation day. Homecoming parade on Friday. That still went on, even though homecoming got canceled. And then Thursday, school got canceled and then reopened. And we were expected to be there at 10:15. Now, a lot of people were just absent. Like, I got there my 3rd period. There was 11 out of 35 of us. But out of my table group, only 2 of us were here. The other person, there was 2 out of 35 for their 2nd period. It was pretty much excused for everyone. Like, with me, I didn't know that my school was canceled until further notice. Until that morning when my mom was waking Shannon up, and I just woke up and I was like, why didn't you wake me up? And she was like, well, your school is canceled, so just let you sleep. And I was like, oh, sorry. I was upset, okay? It was annoying. But then I found out, and then I was like, it's a joke after like all the news people, and was like, yeah, the only thing suspicious is that DHS student parking lot is like covered in toilet paper due to the toilet paper is still there. The next day, I think I have a picture of it, but it's a very faint picture. But I was just, but people were like, yeah, the students are like, were arrested and all that. I was like, yeah, you do realize they were arrested. They were let back to their parents literally an hour later. No punishments either. I'm sorry, but the police just in my area is literally a joke. Like, adding on to the fact with my childhood and my brother, I'm sorry, but we can't do anything. It's like, you can do something about it. You're just refusing. The fact is that they were like, you all have to leave or whatever. And it's like, first off, it's not even his house. Second off, it's one person against 4 of us, being 3 of us are children with all of our animals here. Yeah, we can't leave. This was like years ago. Years ago. 3 times cops got called during the day, and cops came over during the day 3 times. This is also the exact same day where my head got slammed against my mom's dresser and flung across the room. Yeah, my side hairs are just. Chelsea said she'll call me back. How dare she? Chelsea and I were on call earlier. One of my best friends and I. What? 3 other people are doing the exact same thing, so you can't contact. Okay, so short story short, we all got a text message from a parent. Oh, look at that! I got a text message. Let me see who it. Oh, it's more pictures from Chelsea. I have counseling tomorrow. Even though it's picture tape. I need to check. I said out loud, I was like, not me asking my mother to go to the dollar store to get someone a birthday present because their birthday is on Saturday. 3 other people is doing the same. We're all going to be at Apple Hill, and it's going to be 47 degrees. Yeah, we're all going to Apple Hill for Ray's birthday, which is tomorrow. We're all going to be at Apple Hill tomorrow. I haven't been at Apple Hill in forever. So one of the other people that called me, which is my other best friend, was like, are you excited? I'm excited. I was like, yeah. The issue is now all of they have a present for her now. I don't. I was like, I'll just crochet her something. I can't do anything, bro. I'm currently making a baby blanket, but aside from that fact, yeah. Hold up. Give me 2 seconds. She's playing. I have to go.